2023 Genesis G90 First Drive Review, for the Contrarian.
But before we start, please support us by pressing like and subscribe buttons, also turn on the bell notification to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you.
You have to give kudos to Genesis for keeping the G90 alive at all. The automaker could have done away with it entirely, built another crossover, and blocked the 2 or 3 people on Instagram who might have complained. Sales numbers for the G90 in the US paint a very clear picture of its past struggles. Averaging around 2,000 units per year puts Genesis 3 and 4 times below what BMW and Mercedes-Benz do, respectively, with their big boys. But after driving it, I'm convinced this new one could swing the pendulum more in Genesis' direction. From one generation to the next, the G90 underwent a serious glow-up. This new model is way more interesting than the Benz and actually attractive, unlike the BMW. It combines elegant, flowing lines with familial characteristics like the signature 2-line headlights, the thinnest on any Genesis to date, and a crest grille, while the back end dons a full-width taillight bar, a Genesis wordmark, and a second light bar continuing the 2-line theme. The layered 21-inch rims are gorgeous, the aggressive angles and 3D effect make them some of the most interesting wheels of any car on sale today. And the oversized C-pillar gives the G90 a unique profile distinct from other posh sedans. Designers say this look was intentional to provide more privacy for second-row passengers. Genesis optimized interior space with ultra-slim air vents and individual elements partitioned into sleek aluminum housings. The beautifully knurled volume knob and climate control functions, for example, have their own subdivisions on the dash, while the shifter and infotainment controller find a separate home on the center console. It's a clever solution to avoid too much clutter and/or one massive screen. Nappa leather covers large swathes of the cabin, including the front chairs, which are impeccably throne-like. The contoured buckets wrap around the driver like a fancy leather glove. The side bolsters squeeze even tighter when the car is ticked over to sport mode, and the massage function is beyond good, needing everything from your shoulders to your glutes. But with the G90, the luxurious experience starts before you hop inside. While the concept of using your phone as a key isn't a new one, Genesis makes the process seamless. There's no need to download a dedicated app because Digital Key 2 arrives to the driver via text and goes directly into the wallet of their Apple or Samsung smartphone or smartwatch. That means it's only ever 2 clicks away from being accessed. Stand just a few feet from the car, phone in hand, and watch the flush door handles deploy from the bodywork, the climate control kicks on, and the seats adjust automatically to the previous position. It's like the G90 knows you on a personal level. And even if there are multiple drivers of the same car, individual digital keys mean your spouse's preferences won't clash with yours. Once you're situated, look for an inconspicuous button on the door panel and give it a good push. Just like a Rolls-Royce, the driver's door swings inward automatically. Power-operated doors with a soft close function come standard at all 4 entryways. Not even the standard S-Class can do that. A center touchscreen and a corresponding digital instrument cluster sit atop the dash, both 12.3 inches. But these 2 displays are puny compared to the monolith Mercedes Hyperscreen and even BMW iDrive 8. Heck, even the G80 has a lovely 14.5-inch touchscreen that trumps the center stack in the G90. But at least the same straightforward operating system carries over. Genesis also borrows a page from the Mercedes-Benz playbook with a mood curator function. It's a bit gimmicky, sure, but each of the 4 different settings, vitality, delight, care, and comfort, make the interior feel homey with custom sounds, graphics, and delightful fragrances. Audio pumps through a 26-speaker Bang & Olufsen system and delivers a unique experience. Wanting to bring the Boston Symphony Orchestra to your vehicle, Bang & Olufsen created a setting meant to mimic the iconic music hall. Having never been there, it's hard to say whether the carryover is one-to-one, probably not, but the deeper bass, richer notes, and subtle echo do make for something different. Backseat passengers get access to their own 8.0-inch touchscreen for managing things like seat settings, climate control, and audio. There's also a button on the door panel that puts the rear seats into a reclining relaxation mode, while another button folds the front passenger seat forward entirely for maximum legroom. And the same massage functions you get on the front seat extend to the second row with no compromise. The back seat is lavish as hell, but the driver's seat ain't bad either.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.